All Chelsea fans, I've got great news for you. Willian ESTEVAO, the Brazilian wonder kid, I've got great news. I've got transfer news for you, and also Victor Osimhen, the Nigerian superstar, one of the best strikers in the world, is also yet another football player that we are going to be talking about right about here at the Chelsea chapter with me, your very host, Abu KALS. Hello everyone, and thank you for being part of the Chelsea chapter. And please subscribe, ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring it, as long as it's Chelsea related, right about here at the Chelsea chapter with me, your very host, Abu KALS, as we dig deep into transfer news. So I've got quite a lot to talk about, and I'll start with Victor Osimhen and then go to Willian ESTEVAO. Will be noted that Victor Osimhen, who's playing for Napoli, has scored a couple of goals now, and he's made his name for playing quite well. And the football club Chelsea is looking for a top striker in the market, and Todd Bowley recently came out and said that getting a top striker would help the club, and people were going on wondering for until when will the football club Chelsea spend loads and loads of money. It might be time now to structure. It might be time to build the team with the football players that are available. But still, he came out and said the plan is getting into place as Chelsea has gone on and won a couple of games consecutively, and that's very good for the football club Chelsea. And we can also see how it is really going on happening, how it is really getting better every other day. So let's hope things keep on moving on quite well for the football club Chelsea. And at this time, I can let you know that the Chelsea management has got in touch with Victor Osimhen's agents from reports, and it is said that they've come to an agreement about a move to the football club Chelsea, though nothing has been concluded just as yet. But initial contact has definitely been made, and we hope that very soon personal terms are going to be agreed amongst the two parties. And once the personal terms have been agreed, things will go on quite well. But you need to put into consideration that the football club Chelsea, to get this football player, that will mean that Chelsea has to pay around 120 million pounds for the football player, because he recently signed a contract with Napoli, and that definitely means big amounts of money are included, and he will not leave Napoli for a very small figure. No, that will not happen. And really, Chelsea doesn't have quite a lot of competition, when it comes to Victor Osimhen. Football clubs want him, but they can't afford risking that big amount of money. But Todd Bowley looks at it as an investment, and that's why he wants to inject his money in the big football player Victor Osimhen. But if you get Victor Osimhen, then you're sure that you're definitely going to get goals, and that's what you are going to be getting when you sign Victor Osimhen. We need to look at the statistics. I need to give you the statistics, and we see how many goals has he scored this very season. So Napoli did not have a good season. Napoli didn't have a good transfer season. A good football season, because they finished mid-table. But the statistics of the football player, as personally as Victor Osimhen, seeing his statistics as a football player, definitely he is one that performed quite well, as gauging him on personal level. He played very well, and he scored a couple of goals, and that's why I think him as a football player, leave alone Napoli that finished mid-table, him as a football player is definitely brilliant, undoubtedly. So scoring 15 goals and 3 assists in just 24 games, I must say that's quite brilliant. He's not played all the games, he's not been on all of the games, but the 24 games that he's played, he's managed to score 15 goals and made a wonderful 3 assists this very season in the Serie A. So you can see why I say that he's one. If you get him, if you get Victor Osimhen, then you've definitely got goals on your side. So Chelsea getting Victor Osimhen, that would be a massive asset. That would be a very big asset for the football club, Chelsea. Anyway, we need to talk about the youngster, Brazilian superstar, one of the best, and he's got qualities of Lionel Messi. That's why every club is interested in signing him. But Chelsea has gone on and had initial contact with the football player. Personal terms have already been agreed, and at this moment in time, we're waiting for pen to be put to paper for William ESTEVAO. So William ESTEVAO, he's been scouted by very many clubs, but Chelsea still lead this transfer. Chelsea are still number one in this transfer, and we are expecting that he might be the first football player who will be officially signed by the football club Chelsea. The football club Chelsea in he will be signed by the football club Chelsea in the summer transfer window. First football player to be signed by Chelsea in the summer transfer window. So let's hope everything goes on quite well for you as a football fan of Chelsea, and let us know what you think in this summer transfer window and whom you expect the football club Chelsea to go on and sign. Do you think Chelsea should spend big amounts of money on this young lad? And what is his market value? His market value is £47 million square, release clause of £47 million, But Chelsea went on and said, despite the fact that £47 million is what is needed, we need no competition. We're giving in £52 million and it's on table. So Chelsea are willing to pay more than what is worth of the football player. And Todd Bowley calls that big investment, massive investment, heavy investment, you can call it that way. So let's hope things move on quite well for Chelsea, and hopefully we will be seeing a better squad the next season, a much better squad the next season. But I think the squad should be alright. I think Chelsea has good football players. It's just a bit of time. I think with time things will be okay for the football club Chelsea. Now we need to see the last game. We need to talk about a little bit about the last game in the Premier League for the football club Chelsea. So Chelsea is going to be facing Bournemouth, and I think it's going to be that should be a must win. That should be a must win for Chelsea with the current form that Chelsea has. In the last 5 games, really playing very well, brilliantly. I don't see any reason. I don't see how Chelsea is going to lose against Bournemouth. It's never going to happen. So it's going to be the last game, and that will elevate the football club Chelsea to European football. That will be secured, and hopefully things will be much better for the football club Chelsea very soon. Come the next season, it's going to be a brilliant one, and we think it's going to end up a brilliant one for the football club Chelsea, as it should go on and compete. And I repeat, Chelsea next season will compete for the Premier League title. I have that feeling. Should be there. Manchester City will be there. Arsenal is playing very well these days. It might be there. Liverpool has played quite a bit well, but the fact that Jurgen Klopp is leaving towards the end, they've lacked edge towards the end. So, and next season with Liverpool, it might be worse for them, because they're getting a new manager. They're getting Arne Slot, who's a new manager and new to Premier League football. Really, I'm not very sure if he's managed any team in Premier League before. I'm not very sure about that. But if any, it will be a very long time, which I don't think. But football has always changed in the Premier League. Football has changed over time. So whatever, when it comes I anticipate that he's going to have a bit of hardship, so he's not going to perform quite well. He's not going to compete for the Premier League title the next season, the coming season. So it most likely is going to be Chelsea, it's going to be Arsenal and Manchester City. And with Manchester United, we no longer know what Manchester United is playing, They've got big injuries, and they have already said it's because of injuries that they're not playing well. But I think that's sort of a scapegoat. Anyway, thank you for being part of the Chelsea chapter, my friends, and please subscribe, ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to, as long as it is Chelsea related, right about here at the Chelsea chapter with me, your very host, Abu KALS-The. Say thank you and goodbye for now.